All right, that was 2 white onions sliced and 6 patties. Now I'm gonna add a scoop of my cream of mushroom onto each of our patties. And this is some extra lean meat, so make sure you keep that in mind when you go to the grocery store. This is gonna be a super easy and super delicious 1-pan dinner. Oh my goodness. Now I'm using the cream of mushroom, but you could also use a cream of onion if you wanted to add more onion flavor. We love onions in this house, so this is gonna be a winner. Let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna add about 2 scoops because that's about how much we have in our can. Beautiful. I'm just gonna quickly spread that out so that that patty is fully encased with that cream of mushroom. Ooh, those onions are potent. I was crying this morning when I was cutting them. Oh my, but all those tears are gonna be worth it once this comes out of the oven. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Now I have here some beefy onion soup and dip mix. This stuff is delicious, and this is gonna be all of our seasoning that we're gonna need. Oh my, and you can do an onion soup mix, but there's plenty of onion in this and underneath. And we're gonna use this whole packet, make sure it's spread out amongst all of your patties because that's how we're seasoning it. Now to complement that cream of mushroom, we got some sliced mushrooms, and we are just gonna put that right on top of our patties. Make sure they're evenly distributed. This is gonna be delicious. We got all those onions, we got the beef patties, we got the cream of mushroom, the beefy onion soup mixture, and these onions. Now I do want a little bit of seasoning on these mushrooms, so I'm just gonna grab some onion powder. This is gonna be an onion mushroom lover's dream. My husband absolutely loves mushrooms and I love onions, so this is a perfect combination of both of us. And I am seasoning these because I love onion. Now I'm gonna add some black pepper because black pepper goes amazing on all dishes. I'm not gonna add any salt because there's plenty of sodium in that beefy soup mix, so no salt is necessary for this dish. Perfect. Only thing that these burgers are missing is some cheese, and this is some Swiss cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, a provolone, a Monterey Jack, but I personally think Swiss goes so great with these flavors. And I'm adding a slice on each patty. Normally I would do 2 slices, but we only have 11 slices in that pack, which is kind of insane to me. So we're just gonna do 1 slice each, and that should be plenty. All right, we did it. This is all ready to go in the oven. My oven is set to 350. This is gonna be in there for about 1 hour. All right, you guys, look at these juicy burgers. It's almost like a play on a Salisbury steak, but better. All those onions are just gonna be kind of soaked in that meat grease, which makes them extra tasty. And I have here my artisan bakery buns ready to go. So let's get to serving. We're just gonna go in with our spatula and grab some of those onions, kind of let some of that grease fall off. And then this is gonna go right on top of our buns. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and put our tops on. Whew. And then I have a plate for mine. Oh, wow, this looks incredible. This is big, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half, right down the middle, and we can see our perfectly cooked patty. Oh yeah, talk about perfection. It's time to give this a try. That is phenomenal.